Hey everyone, it's Claire, and today I'm going to be talking about something that is very important to me, and I'm going to be talking about why you should not support Autism Speaks. If you've never heard of it before, you might be wondering, well, what is Autism Speaks? Autism Speaks claims to be an autism charity. Here's what Autism Speaks says on their About Us page on their website. Autism Speaks has grown into the world's leading autism science and advocacy organization, dedicated to funding research into the causes, prevention, treatments, and a cure for autism. The key word in that being cure, in prevention, and yeah. So basically, Autism Speaks wants to prevent autism, find a cure for autism. They don't want autistic people, basically. You might be thinking, oh, well, maybe you're jumping to conclusions a bit. You know, they just want to help autistic people. No. That's not the case. Most of their funding goes towards research to develop a prenatal test that screens for autism in the fetus so that the pregnancy can be terminated. Autism Speaks doesn't want autistic people to be born, but they have made videos claiming that autism tears families apart, will cause divorce. They compare it to cancer and AIDS because that's how much of a burden they think it is to be autistic. That's how much of a burden they think autistic people bring on the families. They don't have any right to have an opinion on the burden of autism, because Autism Speaks doesn't have a single autistic member on their board or working for them. So where is Autism Speaks getting their opinions and their information? Not from autistic people, because they don't care about autistic people. To sum that up, instead of using the funding to actively help autistic people, they're using their funding to prevent autistic people from being born or to find a cure. You might think, oh, a cure, well, they're trying to help, that would be great. Well, no. Most people in the autistic community are against finding a cure. The reason why is because you'll find many different exact reasons why many autistic people are against a cure. Some of those reasons are because it's who we are. What's wrong with being autistic? There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it causes some problems and it makes some things more difficult, but overall, it's how our brains are made. It's who we are. Although it does come with some challenges, it doesn't mean that we want a cure. It doesn't mean that we want it to be neurotypical. Only 4% of Autism Speaks money goes towards something called family services, which is the money that actually goes towards helping autistic people, not the research, but actually actively helping autistic people. Only 4%. Just remember that they are one of the biggest, if not the biggest, autism charities in North America, if not the world. Only 4%. 4 cents for every dollar. $4 for every $100. That's not very much. What is Autism Speaks saying? Well, they have a lot to say, but all they're saying is hate, stigma, ableism, fear, stereotypes, using fear tactics, like I mentioned before with the videos comparing autism to cancer and AIDS, and saying how horrible it is for families of autistic people. So Autism Speaks is speaking, but to them, autistic people don't have a voice. There are many companies, big companies, that support Autism Speaks, and I will list those in the video right about now. that's basically what I have to say. To sum it up, the truth is that Autism Speaks silences the autistic community, or at least it tries to. But I and many others in the autistic community, specifically on Tumblr, is what I have experience with. We're not silent at all, you know. Autism Speaks tries to say all these things and all these negative things, but you know what? I'll support them. I guess the biggest thing is that even if after this video you're still kind of like, well, what's so bad about Autism Speaks? Autism Speaks claims to help autistic people. If the majority of autistic people disagree with what Autism Speaks is trying to do, and autistic people are the very people that Autism Speaks, this organization, is claiming to help. If the majority of people that an organization is trying to help disagree with what that organization is doing, I think that that raises a major, major red flag. That is what I have to say. Don't support Autism Speaks. That's what I have to say. It's something that I feel very strongly about, and hopefully that this video informs you. And of course, if you have any additional information, because of course I can't cover everything in one video, please feel free to comment that below. Of course, you know, just be respectful. So thank you so much for watching. Bye.